Here we go. Listen, man, we just got through doing a recap.
Right,
we are here. It is part 3.
Starting with,
Let's see, Tani, what you got for us. The universe's strongest guild, Ultimate Brawl 7th anniversary.
guild season. The universe's strongest guild.
Those titles do be
Ultimate
looking
Brawl
nice.
7th
So what do we got? What are we thinking? Double Ultra?
It's the special
LF
7th
Ultra?
anniversary season. So
First ever
the wars
Zenkai
are
Ultra?
powered up
Some
from the
Shallot
usual.
news?
And
Because the
that
story and everything
includes
going on with
more
him?
guild points.
What all do we
Plus,
think,
you can
guys?
get
Here we go. Let's
exclusive
see.
Titles. Its new characters will be closing out the 7th anniversary campaign.
Let's see it.
Take a look at this video.
Wait, did he say character or characters? Am I crazy? I heard plural. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait, why are we in a vault? Okay. Hang on. Where are we going? Is he gonna go past? Wait. Dude, it's Nameku. Legends new fighter. Hang on. Here we go. No way. Whoa. Dude! Sidebanner SP! Is it real? Are they gonna do it? Krillin! They've been clicking on the SP! Dude! Wait! It has a Sidebanner SP! They've never done that for an Ultra! Oh my gosh! Hang on though.
As the doomsday clock winds down,
What is this?
battle begins.
Oh my gosh!
Have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion.
What?
Like I did that other Earthling.
Dude!
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku!
Dude, we're back! This is a freaking good look, dude! Oh!
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Okay, it's not a Legends Limited. It's two ultras. Alright, let's see him. He did the pose. But why? So was that all his? That was just all his ink art?
We're settling this now!
What?
That's as far as you go!
What?
You're finished! See you in hell!
Dude, I'm trying to get like Goku off freaking Namek, bro.
Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Okay. Wait, so wait. So the Frieza part was literally part of it?
There you have it. The final new characters released for the 7th anniversary campaign will be Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku from episode Frieza Saga
Wait,
Z.
so is he free to play?
It's been quite some time
He's
since
he's
Krillin
summonable.
last
They
appeared,
put an S.
with the last time being in 2023 when Krillin was released alongside Gohan as an extreme rarity type character. Then,
That was the
we
last
have
Krillin?
Super Saiyan Goku from Frieza Saga Z, the first character to be released in the all-new Ultra Rarity back in 2021, coming again in Ultra Rarity after 4 years.
As a summonable unit.
The ink brush animation starts quietly with Goku and
Dude,
Frieza starting at
that
each
actually
other just
might
like
be-
from the cover of the manga, and then after they exchange some words, Goku Fury erupts. We think this animation ends up having incredible intensity. Okay,
That's-
it's about time we talk about Krillin's abilities.
Dude.
First, please watch this.
Woohoo! Too easy! Here I go! Eat that!
Hang on, man.
What you gonna do now? Destructo Death! Ha! Catch this!
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
We'll say the Ultra
Krillin
LF
is
agenda
element
felt
bred
weird
and has a
because there are
Z
still
ability 3
Ultras
that buffs
left.
Episode Frieza
The no
Saga Z
MUI as an
character
Ultra
Goku,
felt
and
like a
tags Super
nail in the
Warrior
coffin for Ultra
allies.
LF,
Krillin is a support character that assists allies in a
but
variety
nothing
of
they've
ways
done is really
and has
like,
great synergy with the Goku
you know?
we just announced. Let's start with Krillin's starter ability. It will boost the damage inflicted of Episode Frieza Saga Z allies by a whopping 50% and even boost their damage guard and health restoration by 20%. This powerful buff alone makes Krillin an excellent teammate for Goku.
it's so mid.
That's not all,
What?
because when Krillin returns to standby, allies
Oh,
ki
dude,
and
I think
health will be
that's really
restored.
cool, man.
When Krillin is defeated, you'll gain Dragon Balls, restore allies'
Dang,
health,
dude.
and also boost their damage inflicted. One way to use Krillin is to return Krillin to standby early in the fight to restore the health and ki of allies, then use the on-defeat effect late in the fight to support them further. Krillin isn't only about support though. This character has disruptive effects and can even resist big attacks.
Them
When
putting the
Krillin
SP though
enters the
did throw me off,
all
dog.
of the enemy's arts costs will go up, and their strikes and blast arts power will go down. In other words, this effect reduces both their firepower and their ability to combo. As for resisting big attacks, when the enemy unleashes an ultimate arts or rising rush, Krillin will cancel their attribute upgrades and shorten allies' sub-counts. This effect activates while Krillin is undefeated, so you can avoid big attacks by swapping to an ally or just let Krillin take the hit to try and activate the on-defeat buffs. Use these effects as the situation demands. Let's end it here for Krillin and move on to Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
As
Saiyan.
the doomsday clock winds down, the
Dude.
ultimate battle begins.
That's part of the card.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin?
I'm so serious. Man, dude. Majin Vegeta, I don't know. I'd have to watch them all again.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
But that is definitely up there. That's really good. And we actually get to see the character specifically in the ink art, which like with Cell, there's one shot of him. It's like the Trunks ink art. Like it's not even Cell.
Talk about Krillin!
Look at this dude.
No way you could defeat me! There!
Oh, dude, he looks so cool. What?
There you are! Here's the
Wait.
That's
Wait.
as far as you go! At me!
So he actually stops an ally from being defeated?
Gotcha! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
That's
Super
pretty
Saiyan
sick.
Goku is
Yellow.
element yellow and has a Z ability too that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z and tags Saiyan allies. With the Ultra ability, Goku will get a buff to damage inflicted based on the number of tag Saiyan characters in your party. So we recommend building a
If there's
party
not
with
another
powerful
Frieza here
tag
today,
Saiyan characters released in parts 1 and 2.
Then Frieza is likely
One
the
of
LF
Goku's
post.
strengths is high attack
anniversary.
power based around the unique gauge. The unique gauge charges over time, and if you use a strike or blast arts while the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed in order to activate powerful offensive effects, including boosting Goku's damage inflicted, drawing 2 cards, and preventing any enemies from switching.
What?
One effective
20
way to
timer
use
counts
this
of minus
unique gauge would be
25% to
fill
their
it max
special
and
ultimate
then return
awakened
Goku
arts?
to standby, so that you can prevent enemies from switching at any time. Then, the next time you land a combo, you can bring Goku back in, chain together arts or set up a rising rush, and finish off the enemy while they are unable to switch out. Another one of Goku's strength is that this character powers up based on the number of times the unique gauge has been consumed. If you've consumed it at least once, then when Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get a boost to damage guard and destroy 2 enemy cards. Plus, if you've consumed it twice or more,
Penetrate
Goku will
endurance.
penetrate endurance and nullify element disadvantages. Consuming the gauge just once will raise Goku's defensive abilities, so we recommend you first focus on attacking and receiving enemy attacks with Goku to fill up the unique
They like
gauge
you want to
and
charge that with
consume
these
it early.
Gokus, man.
Now for Goku's third strength, an easy to use special arts. It's a wide range special arts, so it's easy to steal back your turn for offense, and because it nullifies special cover changes, you can safely combo into other arts. Not only that, but on hit, you will draw special move arts. Goku will get a boost to special move arts damage, up to maximum of 100%, whenever an ally is hit by an enemy arts attack. So, combining this buff with the switch prevention from consuming the unique gauge will let you dish out huge
To
damage.
100% on special move
Last
damage,
but
dog.
not least, we have Goku's most important ability.
KO guard.
Goku has a new effect called KO Guard. With KO Guard, when an ally receives
What?
an attack that would defeat them, Goku will jump in to interrupt the attack and prevent that ally from being defeated. Plus, if Goku is the one who gets KO'd, then Goku will recover 70% health and keep on fighting. You can imagine that it's like having a combat character that can also prevent an ally from being defeated.
Dog.
Of course, the effect will only activate once, but it can give you a lot of confidence just knowing that no matter when one
Oh
of your
my
character
gosh,
gets defeated,
dude.
Goku is there to save them. Goku's individual power is incredibly high, but compared to other Ultra characters released during past anniversaries that are more specialized as solo carries, Goku
Man,
also
I really thought it was a
excels at
double.
team
I thought it was a
play,
double ultra.
with ways to boost
Showing
allies'
us the
damage
like weaving
inflicted
the
and new
the
KO
things in.
guard effect.
It's interesting.
That's all for Super Saiyan Goku.
Ending with the
Next, let's take a look at an event exclusive character.
dude. It's gonna be a Frieza. No way.
From episode Frieza Saga Z, third form Frieza is coming as an event-exclusive character. If this character is in a party
Oh,
with other
dude.
episode Frieza
No,
Saga
Frieza.
Z or tag lineage of evil characters, then upon entering the battlefield, it will get a boost to damage inflicted and shorten ally subcounts.
no.
You could even build an
I really want
episode
some
Frieza
Charlotte
Saga
news
Z
here, man,
party
please.
with the Krillin and Goku we just introduced. Third form Frieza gets a buff to blast damage inflicted and a reduced special move arts cost when you use blast arts cards.
I like that
So
art,
this
though. I'm
attacker
not a
can
big fan
make
of third
full
form
use of
Frieza, but I
both
like the
blast
art.
and special move arts. You can collect Z power throughout the event, and it's only through this event that you can go for max limit break. So be sure to have that as your goal.
That's all for the new character information, but along with Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, we'll be adding 2 new songs to the game. Here they are.
Following 恐怖の義乳特戦隊 the soundtrack excerpt from the Dragon Ball Z anime's Frieza Saga and Chala Hechala, which was added during part 2 of the anniversary. We have something for fans of Frieza Saga and Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Yeah Break, Care Break will be added to the game for the first time. On top of that, the song currently playing will also be added. Of course, the songs put in for parts 1 and 2, Limit Break Survivor, and Chala Hechala, will continue to be
I would
heard
just
in-game.
genuinely rather listen to
So
the.
be sure to enjoy Legends with your sounds on.
And with that, that's all the new info we have for today. We are leading
No
the
Charlotte?
final leg of the 7th anniversary campaign, but with Ultra Super Saiyan
Oh.
Goku joining the fight, the celebration isn't over yet. And of course, with things like weekly Chrono Crystal
Say
gifts
psych,
and
bro.
the Man Monday events that bring fun event every
Okay,
Monday.
hang on. I don't want to
There's
sound
still
ungrateful.
so
I don't want to
much
sound
fun.
ungrateful because
Plus, starting tomorrow,
I'm
the
not like my
equipment
chat over
Ultra
here.
upgrade
I'm actually
Bonanza
pretty
will be
excited about a
held
Super
again
Saiyan
for 1
Nanogoku
week.
because he's only been
We've
represented
added a bunch of
in Ultra
investments
form as free to
during
play.
the 7th anniversary campaign,
But-
so you can use this chance to make them as powerful as possible. You are going to
I don't know,
need
man.
powerful
Like, to me, like,
equipment
what
for
was-
anniversary Super Space Time duel,
the dynamic stuff
where
was
the
cool.
strongest
I'm not a
player
Saiyan
of
Saga Part 2
7th
hater.
anniversary is decided,
But
along
what
with high difficulty
was-
events and the like
why
so
were we
begin
gassing
your
this up, man?
preparation
Like,
and
I-
step up to the challenge.
this was just a
Various
standard
campaigns
celebration.
Are also winding down, so be sure to check on the
And I'd be like,
exchange
oh, this is probably
period
fake
for
out, but I just don't know if
items,
Tani
so
got
you
that.
don't
I
miss
don't
your
know,
chance
bro.
To receive some great stuff. Don't let
And also he
yourself
sounds
be in a
way more
position
over than
where
they ever used
everything
to.
was over before you even knew it. That's all the info we have for you today.
Oh,
It
Donnie.
bears repeating that the reason we are able to reach
I'm
7
sorry.
years is
There's
because
no
of
shot he
all
actually
of
watches
you
this, but Toddy, if you do, I'm
players. Thank you
sorry.
very
It's not your
much.
fault. It's
We
just
hope that you enjoy the second
maybe
half of
I said
the
I
7th
wasn't gonna set my
anniversary.
expectations too
That's
high,
all.
but maybe they were.
Bye.
Ah. I wasn't familiar with the game, Toddy. Hang on. Whoa.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
What?
Fine, have it your way.
It is Frieza.
I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin?
Wait.
Goku!
Hang on. We've already seen this. Hang on.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
What? What's about to happen?
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
What's about to happen? Why are we seeing this again? Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, not getting away! We're settling this now!
Like, what are we building
That's as far
to?
as you go! You're finished! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we.
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Yo!
Maximum power!
Yo!
89, 85,
Yo!
90!
Yeah! Let's go!
Disappear! Nuisance! I win! You can't escape!
That friggin' Stranger Things sound in OST, that was pretty sick. I'll give him that.
You monkey! It's right now! In disgrace at the hands of you, Master! Worthless Saiyan! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Dude. Yeah, okay. All right. There it is,
Of
bro.
course, that wasn't the end for the 7th anniversary campaign. From episode Frieza Saga Z, final form Frieza Full Power is coming. And yes, that means 2 Ultra characters are joining the fight. We hope you were all surprised when the trailer started rewinding. Actually, the ink brush animations for both Ultra
That's
Super
really
Saiyan
cool.
Goku and Ultra Final
I wanna
Form
see
Frieza
the
Full Power start off
Reflection in
in
the
the
eye
same way.
again.
That card art featuring the standoff between Goku and Frieza is very awesome. Since this is the 7th anniversary, we decided to do something special and release 2 Ultra characters at once.
And so it
We don't
begins,
plan
chat.
to release 2 Ultra characters at the same time for each and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for the 7th anniversary. Please keep that in mind. Also, the summons are separate, so start by trying to get your favorite. During the 7th anniversary campaign, Part 1 and Part 2 both featured Goku and Vegeta, and this part features Goku and Frieza. In fact, Goku and Rivals was something of a theme throughout this campaign.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Facing off against fierce foes and striving to reach greater heights with rivals. These characters have fascinating connection. We hope you'll get them all. We are sure you are curious about Frieza's abilities. So let's get to the reveal. Check this out.
Let's see it.
As the doomsday clock winds down,
Yeah,
the ultimate battle begins.
I fear it, dude.
Frieza,
That is so cool.
you know, the only
That is
reason
so
I'm letting
cool.
you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power!
That's really cool, dude.
79, 85, 90!
My chat has lost their minds, by the way.
So here I am.
This is like one of the most iconic fights in anime history. Like, dang, dude.
There's no way you could defeat me! It's over! Disappear! You can't escape! Lord Frieza can never lose!
Dang, dude, they animated the crap out of that, bro.
Get lost! Don't attack! You monkey!
I will say, man, I'm not like an animator or an animator analyzer, but I feel like they've been going crazy. Crazy.
No chance against Lord Frieza!
Final form Frieza
Green.
full power is element green and has a Z ability too that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z and tag lineage of evil allies. Frieza's
Wait,
greatest
Kaioken Goku
characteristic
buffs this guy.
is
Zenkai buffing
overwhelming
this guy because he's
offensive
green
power,
namming.
pure and simple. What makes that power possible is Death Beam, the second ever active gauge following Ultra Son Gohan Beasts. If Son Gohan Beasts special beam cannon is something like one-shot kill, then Death Beam is an active gauge with somewhat low power that you will fire off over and over again in order to build up damage. Let's dive into the details. This active gauge will charge over time, and when it has at least 40% charge, you can tap in to fire off a Death Beam.
What?
Just like that, you can deal damage to the enemy. But it doesn't just deal damage. It nullifies special cover changes, and if you land it, you can even combo into an arts. It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some powerful ways to use Death Beam include using it during a combo to keep the combo going or using it when your opponent tries a blast arts to steal the offense. Frieza's active gauge charges pretty fast, so you can keep on firing off Death Beams to rack up damage with a flurry of attacks. All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful, but get this, it has no recovery period, so there's no delay before you can act again. Even if your enemy
I
is
picked up on
able
that.
to evade the attack, unless it was perfect banish, you'll be able to dodge their counterattacks. Frieza also has a unique
Interesting.
gauge that has great synergy with this active gauge. The unique gauge is the type that charges whenever a card is used, and when it fills up, it will charge the active gauge by 30%. Then, if you use the active gauge when the unique gauge is full, you'll be able to draw a card, nullify element disadvantages, and penetrate endurance. In other words, using cards to fill the unique gauge to max will make using Death Beam easier. Then, if you use Death Beam while the unique gauge is at max, you'll have an opportunity to attack with your element disadvantages nullified, and with the ability to penetrate enemy endurance. Focus on using the active and unique gauges to charge and activate Death Beam and deal big damage to enemies. Frieza has a powerful special arts as well. On activation, it charges the unique gauge, and on hit, it inflicts all enemies with subcounts, so you can prevent your opponent from switching before dealing damage. Frieza isn't lacking in defensive abilities either, since this character has endurance and more. And that's all we have to share about Final Form Frieza Full Power. What did you think?
These characters
Ultra
are going to
Super
be
Saiyan
disgusting.
Goku is an all-rounder with high offensive and defensive power, as well as the new
Holy
KO
crap.
Guard effect. And Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power has very high-powered attack abilities centered around Death Beam
That
from the
Goku
active gauge. Also,
being
while the summon
yellow,
where you can get Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power
3x.
will also be an Ultra Rising. Rather than Ultra drop rates being double on Set 2, they'll be tripled. This is the special bonus only available the first time this event launches, and it will return to normal Ultra Rising rates the next time around. So be sure to grab tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th Anniversary Campaign events, and don't let this chance pass you by. Next, let's take a look at a special event related to Final Form Frieza Full Power.
The last 2 left on a dying planet.
To go along with the new characters arriving this time, we're holding an event called
What?
The Last 2 Left on a Dying Planet.
Wait,
In this
we're giving out
event,
Z-Power for
you can
Frieza, but
get
not
event
Goku?
exclusive multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced, Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. Since the multi-Z power is limited time only, try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit breaking. Next, we have equipment information.
Yeah, we're gonna drop these characters' new equipment.
Equipment for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power is here.
Oh,
This is actually the second piece
Yeah.
of unique equipment
Yeah.
for this character. It can be acquired from Ultimate Equipment Collection from tomorrow. As we said
Interesting.
before, there will be an Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza starting tomorrow, so now's your chance to boost and aim for top tier.
Next is something that comes every year, but it has been powered up for the 7th anniversary. Here it is.
You who have gathered all 7
holy crap.
Dragon Balls.
What?
Now, state your wish.
We get 3 wishes?
I shall grant you any 3 wishes.
Oh,
that are
shoot,
within
dude.
My power.
It's time to start gathering the Namekian Dragon Balls.
Okay, consider it done.
Okay.
To go along with the new characters this time, we are holding an event where you can call upon Porunga, the Namekian Eternal Dragon. Like the current event where you can call upon Shenron, you'll scan codes from Dragon Ball Hunt, and by collecting all 7 Namekian Dragon Balls, you'll be able to have your wishes granted. Like the events up to now, you'll be able to use the AR function of your device to
Give me a
bring
limited
the giant
CC, Porunga.
into the real world. What's more, because you're summoning Porunga, you'll get a grand total of 3 wishes granted. Even if you've already had a wish granted by Shenron, you can still gather the Namekian Dragon Balls and call upon Porunga. And what's more, we will be running a campaign on the Legends official X account to celebrate
What?
where you can get wishes granted by Porunga. This campaign will launch soon, so please follow
700
us
main
on
visual
X
acrylic
and wait
panel.
for it to start. Next, let's talk about a social media campaign. After the new characters are released tomorrow, we will be holding a share campaign for the trailer on
We
our
reach 20,000
official
likes,
social
shares, and
media
reposts
accounts.
worldwide. We get
If
Chrono
we
Crystals,
reach
you
the
guys.
goal for a number of likes and shares, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today for Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Frieza Full Power. We hope you'll share it with your followers so even more people can see that awesome trailer. Moving on, let's take a look at this next. We are holding a giveaway campaign on our official X
I'm still
account.
holding out, dude.
If you follow our official X account and post with the
Something with
specified
free-to-play
hashtag,
Namek
then you
Goku, I
can
think,
be
has
one
to
of
happen
7
because-
users who are selected to receive an acrylic panel featuring Ultra
I mean, you can
Super
obviously run
Saiyan Goku and Ultra
Kaioken
Final Form
Goku with
Frieza
Goku,
Full
but
Power.
like Namek
We
Saga.
plan to announce the hashtag and other
don't know.
details on our official X account a little later, so don't forget to give us a follow. Next, take a look at this. We are giving out wallpapers and social media icons featuring Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, which we introduced earlier today. These wallpapers and icons will be posted on our official social media accounts later, so be sure to check them out.
And now, it's time to reveal the Chrono Crystal promo code that we mentioned at
Oh,
the start
snap.
of the program. Here it is.
The promo code this time
Rival.
is RIVAL. Follow the procedure detailed on this slide to enter the code on the web store and claim your gift. You're able to receive it starting right this moment. but there is a possibility you'll be unable to access the web store due to high traffic. In that case, please wait a while and try again. The code will be valid for a while yet, so you can freely enter it before the expiration
Our servers
date.
can't handle all of you.
Also, to use the web store, you'll have to link your Bandai Namco ID through the Legends app.
It's only valid through
Please
the 1st of
confirm that you
August, so
already have it
definitely gotta
set
get
up.
on that.
And if you do not, please take this opportunity to do so now. For those that need help, we have a how to use the web store video, so please take a look.
Next is the last info we have for today, and it's quite a big announcement. And we have someone special to bring it to you.
Okay.
Take it away.
Toshi!
It's been a while, everyone.
Toshi!
I'm Dragon Ball Legends producer Toshi. I've been keeping something up my sleeve for you all today. First, take a look at this video.
Okay. Dragon Ball Legends. What? No! No! Are we for real? Battle Hour? What? Wow.
That's right. We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world. Dragon Ball Legends World Championship 2025-2026. This championship is a massive worldwide event that
Wow.
we've been preparing in order to make this 7th anniversary
really
year
cool.
even more exciting. We actually held a World Championship once before, Showdown in Las Vegas, to celebrate Legends' first anniversary, so it's been about 6 years since the last one.
It
Are you
is
all ready?
Toshi.
Let's get into the details of the World Championship. First up, here is the overall schedule. Online preliminaries will be held among all players worldwide from late July to early November.
It's not Battle Hour.
Online preliminaries will be made up of multiple stages.
Yo!
The top 8
Yo!
players worldwide who
Yo!
clear every stage will be asked to
That
attend
Shaolin
the
art is
finals
new!
championship
That
tournament.
Shaolin art is
The
new!
finals will be held next year in Japan on February 7, 2026. Now, let's discuss the preliminaries you need to clear to qualify for the finals. The preliminaries are made up of 3 stages. The first and second stages will be held in-game using the Legends
Please!
Battle Royale feature, and the third stage will be held online using the Friend Battle feature. Starting with the first stage, there will be 3 separate sessions. The winners in
Am
each
I in
session
full
will move
coat
on
that
to the
looks
second
like
stage.
ultra art for Shallot?
Since there are 3 sessions, that means you have 3 chances to move on to the second stage, right?
Right. Players will be chosen to advance to the second stage from each session, so even if you don't advance in session A, you can participate in B and C and get another chance. In short, during the first stage, reach the top ranks in Legends Battle Royale and stay there to advance to the next stage. Players who have advanced to the second stage will not be able to participate in the remaining sessions, but we will have special in-game missions for those players who have made it past the first stage. Make sure you prepare carefully for the second stage. Now, there will also be special in-game missions and participation rewards in connection with the first stage,
Dude.
where you can get titles, sleeves, and also backgrounds. So, we hope you will all give it your best shot.
Please tell me.
I think it's time we explain how to enter the competition.
No, dude, no.
Make sure you've finished setting up
I
the
wanna-
data
I wanna know
transfer
about
settings
Shall- I
with
wanna
your
know
Bandai
about
Namco ID and the main story cleared up to Part 1, Book 7, Chapter 6 by the due date set for first stage sessions A, B, and C. We will distribute tickets you can use to join to players who are able to play PvP rating matches. For the second stage, only players who made it past the first stage will receive battle tickets. You'll spend these tickets to participate in battles, and the top players will advance to the third stage. Participation for the first and second stages will be the same as Legends Battle Royale. There won't be any special rules, so just fight with every ounce of your skill. For the third stage, players will compete in an online tournament. in the third stage and beyond, it will be a tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first to win 2 battles will be declared the winner, and battles will use standard rules. Please also note that you cannot select a character as a battle member multiple times in the same match.
Since you can't use the same battle members, and since there may be up to 3 battles over the course of one match, you need to create at least 3 parties with battle members that don't overlap.
Yes.
Wow.
And there are so many great characters in Legends, so we look forward to seeing the incredible teams that you will all put together. Finally, the top 8 players who make it past the third stage
The
will be
Charlotte
asked to
art is
compete
mocking
in
me right
Japan,
now if this is not a
where
new
we will
character.
hold the finals to determine the top player in the world. Spectators will be allowed at the venue, and we also plan to stream the matches live. So we hope you will all watch as a new world champion is crowned.
I just can't wait for the finals. Now, what prize can people expect if they win?
Since it is the World Championship for the 7th year, and because everyone has probably dreamt of getting their hands on these, the winner will receive a set of all 7 Dragon Balls. And who will be the one to get them, I wonder? Maybe something special will happen.
Do they work?
But first, do your best to make it past the first stage. The entry deadline for session
they
A
developed
of the first stage will be
/
next
found
week
the
on
real
July
Dragon
16th
Balls?
at 6 a.m. UTC. Make sure you do not forget. We'll be sharing information regularly about the World Championship, so we hope you're excited. Later, we'll also be launching a special website for the World Championship. Please visit it for more details.
PvP is about to get even more fired up with this worldwide championship on the horizon.
It really is. We're very excited to see just what kinds of battles are in store. We hope you will all join. Another announcement is that we're opening up an official English Discord for Legends. You can use it to find guild members or friends, or just to have fun talking about in-game events and such. If you need to find a practice partner
interesting.
ahead of the World Championship, it would also be a great place to look.
And that's all we have for you today. The 7th anniversary campaign started off with 4 characters from the Universe Survivor Saga, then saw the release
cannot believe
of
they're
the
showing new
massive
Charlotte
dynamic
art,
area
and-
battle update. And finally, we have Super Saiyan Goku joining in Ultra Rarity again after 4
They
years.
delivered. I can't
as
complain
well
too
as
much,
the
but-
surprise addition of Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. The 7th anniversary has been the biggest campaign we've ever held, and it's been an honor for us to prepare it for all of you. So we hope you enjoy it right to the very end. Aside from the 7th anniversary campaign, there's the Worldwide Championship we just announced, as well as an upcoming version update. So there's plenty more excitement to come during this 7th anniversary year. Please look forward to all that's in store. Alright, it's time to end things off with a full live performance of Chara Hechara by Hironobu Kageyama, featuring footage of Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, both of which are planned to release tomorrow, playing in the background.
Man.
Thank you for watching.
I really
Bye.
wanted to
Bye,
shout
everyone.
it, dude. Dang. Well, I'm gonna put a video over there that you guys can check out, and that was still sick. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.